Hello, my name is Nick Theodore, and I'm here with one of my good friends and colleagues, Randy Montrose.
Okay.
Randy, you're in charge of the Montrose Insurance Group,
Yes, sir.
and you're from Jacksonville, Florida. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And also ex-military,
Yes, retired
right?
military. Yep.
Navy.
Navy.
Excellent. We love people from the military in this business because they follow direction
Yep.
and get things done. So I want to talk to you about an opportunity that could help you. Right now, things are not going in the right direction for a lot of people financially. Inflation's going up, the economy's going down, and there's a space in between that's frustrating for a lot of people. A lot of people may want to keep the job that they have, but find something else other than delivering pizza 6 nights a week to make an extra 500 or $1,000 a week or a month. And we might have just the thing for you. We what we do is we work in the life insurance world. So, don't hang up now because I know it's not a real sexy industry, but there's a lot of money in it. And we can teach you how to make a lot of money in a very short period of time, in a short window. Most people don't like life insurance because it only pays when you're gone.
Yeah.
So there's this new kind of life insurance out there. It's called living benefit life insurance. So, a friend of mine actually ended up having a heart attack last year, and he had a term policy which has zero cash value. Okay. There's zero value to it unless you're dead. But his policy advanced him $87,000 of tax free money because he had a qualifying event like a heart attack, stroke, cancer, kidney failure, things like that.
Mhm.
And so we have policies that have them included already. You don't have to be in perfect health to get them. So where when something bad happens to you, you get an advancement from the insurance companies to help you out financially. And so what we're doing is we're in an expansion mode. Our company has basically taken a lot of the insurance products out there across the country and put them in an umbrella where the majority of what we sell is this new kind of life insurance, not the old life insurance, which is really just death insurance. So we have an incredible market, and most people are looking for a much better form of life insurance. And I know, Randy,
Yes.
you got into this industry because your father had passed
Yep.
and things didn't go well, correct?
That's correct. We had to rack up a bunch of debt, remortgaged the house out over and over again, took all the equity out of the house, and had no life insurance. And with my stepmom in a financial situation to lose the home, I mean, it's horrible. And to see that happen to somebody in your family that's close to you, you don't want to do everything in your power to make sure you protect that from never happening again.
Right. Insurance is a very powerful vehicle in this country to give tax free money to people that survive, or when you survive a critical illness, a chronic illness, or become terminally ill. So, we're going to talk about five things that are critically important. So, if you're looking to get into this industry, okay, first of all, it takes getting a license. So, they don't just license anybody in your state. You have to make sure that you don't have this huge rap sheet, of felonies and things like that. But we can show you how to get a license. It's pretty simple. It's usually about 250, $300
Yeah.
if you just Google study course
Mhm.
online. We have a discount code. It's like 30 bucks or 20 or 30 bucks, something like that. So we can help you with that. So the entry level is very, very simple to get a license. I remember when I got mine, it was like, wow, you you can get a license where you can go out and start making some money pretty
Yep.
quick without spending a ton, which is a great business startup. So we're going to talk about five things. First of all, like, who do we represent? What insurance companies do we sell for? Who's going to train you in this industry? Who is our market? Who do we sell to? How do you get paid? Because that is critically important. We are not a not for profit. We got lots of profit. And then also, can you scale this into something bigger? So let's talk about who we sell for. Well, companies like Mutual of Omaha, Transamerica, AIG. I know AIG has over $500 billion of assets. A half a trillion. So when you sell a policy for them, trust me, you get paid pretty quick. Okay. So these are like household names. There's over 850 life insurance companies in this country. Randy, when you go into a home,
Mhm.
unless the person is age 90 or older, right?
Yes.
Have you ever run across a situation with all the different companies that we have where you just can't help somebody?
I have never had that situation. I've been doing this since 2017, Nick. And I can always offer some coverage when most agents won't be able to do that, but we can here. That's powerful for our agents.
Yeah, so you talk about pre-COVID, you
Yeah,
came here before then, and
that's
back
right.
then we had to see everybody face to face.
Yeah.
When COVID happened, a lot of things had to change. A lot of people, were not able to work or couldn't go to work. Our industry was actually deemed necessary personnel by the US government, and they said you can still go see people face to face because people wanted two things during COVID. Remember, life insurance and toilet paper.
Yes.
Maybe not even in that order.
Uh,
I remember my wife Cindy said, "Do people go to the bathroom more during COVID?" I'm like, "I don't know, but let's go get
wow.
some toilet paper." We already had a bunch of life insurance, and so even during that kind of a time period, we were able still to function. The insurance companies, though, they said, we got to get with the times. They allowed us to start doing this virtually,
That's right.
getting people on Zoom, getting people just over the phone.
That's right.
And so we have people that don't even have to go to their home and be able to sell them insurance on a virtual basis. Great opportunity for people part time.
Yes.
So we have incredible companies that we represent. Talk about training, Randy. You live in Jacksonville,
Yes, that's
Florida.
right.
I split time between Southwest Florida and Northern Ohio.
Mhm.
You hire somebody in Nebraska.
Yes.
How do you train them?
Well, we do weekly training every day. As a matter of fact, we have a half-hour training sessions that we're going to plug them in, plug them into to allow them to get the proper training specific from, and also from me. I will hold your hand, coach you one step by step the whole time. So you're going to get my personal attention every time you need help. We'll be there for you.
Yeah, so we're not going to pass you off to like an admin who's never sold insurance to try to teach you how to sell insurance. Okay, we're
Yeah.
very, very hands-on.
Yep.
So you'll be working with Randy directly,
Yep.
and he's going to help you out massively. So let's talk about the people we sell to. So most people have never heard of this kind of insurance because it's fairly new. In fact, a third of America owns no life insurance. And so the market is humongous. Does that mean you have to sell to your friends and family? No. But as soon as I got my license and these products came out, I got these I got
Me
these
too.
products myself. And some of my relatives did as well. But we actually have people that have heard about this kind of insurance. So we have marketing companies that have sent out information to them, and we have people that mail it back or contact us back. And so
Mhm.
we have people that do that. So we work with basically four different what we call lead vendors. Now, do leads cost money? Yes, but here's the cool part.
Yeah.
We actually use some of our personal money to help you buy them. Okay. So we've got profit sharing
Mhm.
where we're going to share profits in this business with you in the form of what we call lead credit. So we take real money from our account, put it into an account that the only thing you can use it for is leads. So are they good? Oh, they're fantastic, right?
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, Randy, if it wasn't for leads, how would you do this industry?
I would. I've been doing this for 7 years now, and I wouldn't be in the industry more than 5 minutes with the leads that we have here.
Yeah. And the cool thing is that something that just recently came out is this new referral system that's starting to
Oh
work
yeah.
really well for us. And so we're getting a lot of agents that are actually able to then spend less money on leads and have more sales. But the people that use leads in our business typically maybe spend about 20% of their total commissions
That's right.
back on leads for the next week. And we have some people that spend a lot less than that, single digit percentages, because they're higher producers and then we profit share with those people. But we're going to start doing that day one with you. Okay. So just know that we believe in our product so much that we're going to help you with that. So we're going to have a lot of people that you're going to be able to help. Let's talk about getting paid, Randy.
Oh yeah.
You've been a six-figure income earner here for a long time,
Mhm.
since the first year or so. Um, when you get paid, like when you go out and write a policy,
Yes.
typically they're not paper applications very much
Not
anymore.
anymore.
They're a lot of electronic things.
Mhm.
Sometimes you get an instant decision.
Yes.
So describe how that process works.
Well, a couple of our companies actually are instant decision. We know on the spot once you submit that application to the carriers, electronic application, they'll say it's approved and issued, and we can have the reassurance to our clients saying you're good to go. And they're very happy to hear that they want the coverage because they request this information. So to have knowing that we have multiple carriers that we can do that with, that's very powerful.
And then let's say you write a policy today, it's Tuesday.
Yep.
When do you get paid in your account?
Within 48 hours.
Okay. So is it like a check that comes to me and I get to mess around with it and give you what I think you should get, or how does that work?
No, I get paid daily. As a matter of fact, 6 days a week directly from the insurance companies. All the different carriers we use here, I get paid from them all the time.
Okay. So if you sell for Mutual of Omaha
Yeah,
for a particular client, you're going to get a deposit from Mutual of Omaha
that's right.
and nobody can mess with it because you're
Nobody.
set up directly with them.
That's right.
Okay, perfect. So getting paid is really good. You make about $500 or $600 when you make a sale,
Mhm.
and you'll get another couple $100 at what we call back end money at the end of the year. And about a quarter of what we sell will actually have a renewal for future years. Now that renewal isn't as big. It might be 20, 30, $40, but I remember, after I was selling for a few years, I was getting like $2,000, $3,000 of renewals just from Transamerica alone.
Yeah, me too.
And it's like, wow, that coming in, that's pretty cool, have being able to have money that is coming in on a consistent basis without having to do another job again.
That's right.
So let's talk about an agency model here because being that we're expanding a lot, we're looking for more than just Randy and I selling insurance
Mhm.
every day. We're looking for other people, and the good part is that Transamerica, Mutual of Omaha, all these companies will bonus you when your agents do well, right? So like we're going to bonus you when you do well through our profit sharing system. The insurance company pays you, but if you hired like let's just say somebody came on board
Mhm.
and they were full time in this business, maybe selling like 5 policies a week, right? That's
Yeah.
not even like 40 hours. And they had like three friends part time. That income, you're looking at making about $40,000, not in your commissions. Okay. You're talking about $40,000 in bonuses and what we call overrides from the insurance companies from your three friends selling insurance. Plus, you're going to be doing about another 130, $140,000 in income yourself, selling like 5 policies a week,
Right.
because you're going to start moving up in value to the insurance company. So instead of making $500 or $600 on an average sale, you're going to make like $700 or $800 on an average sale because you have more value to the insurance company. So
Mhm.
is it very lucrative? Oh yeah. We've been seven-figure income earners for a long time. So Randy, if somebody says they're interested and they want
Yes.
to talk to you, okay,
Yes.
maybe somebody out there is military and they connect really well with
That's
you.
right.
What's the next step for them?
Yeah, you need to text me. My area code is area code 904 909 7808. 904 909 7808. And text the word bonus to my cell phone and give me your location in the state where you live in.
Mhm. Yeah, and then you're gonna have a conversation with them directly. We're not gonna just put you into this, into a machine and see if you come out
Yeah,
the other end. Like, we're gonna take care of you. And one of the reasons is because if we do, then you're gonna get a bonus from the insurance company too.
that's right.
Not a hiring bonus because somebody quote unquote gets recruited, but when you go out there and start selling insurance and you getting paid, see, like you start getting another $500 or $600. See, Randy might get another 75 or 100
Yeah.
on top of that. It's never out of what you make, but the insurance companies are massively looking for people that want to run a business in addition to selling. So we hope to hear from you and have a great day.